Good morning students. Welcome to our today's online session. Hope you all are fine. We have discussed a lot of questions from our writing session. Today again we are going to discuss one more question from the writing session, that is job application. So in this session you are going to learn how to write a job application. So what is a biodata or resume? You might have seen in newspaper and all advertisements for job vacancies. So when you see an advertisement in a newspaper and you want to apply for this job vacancy, you have to send an application, a biodata. For that we have a particular format. So that is also a question for your public examination, board examination. So what are things you have to include? In a biodata, you will include all the details, means whatever are the requirements for the job. All those details will be included in the biodata about yourself. Your name, your date of birth, your marital status, your contact number, your experience, your qualifications. All these things has to be included in biodata that we will discuss. The pattern, how you have to apply, how you have to include these details in your biodata. Before including these details in your biodata, when you are applying for a job, you have to write a covering letter for your biodata. So today we are going to discuss how to write a covering letter for a job application. What all are the things that you have to include in a covering letter? So what is the format of a covering letter? So covering letter, we are writing it to some officials or some authorities. That is our application for the job vacancy. So you know the letter should be in a format of a formal letter. The letter should be in the format of a formal letter. So what is the format of a formal letter? First you have to write sender's address. That means your address. First you have to write sender's address. After writing the sender's address, just like other letters we discussed, leave a line, write the date on which you are applying for the job. Then you write the receiver's address, that means the address to which you are sending this biodata to. So if it is to a school, if it is for some other organization, so a company, wherever it is, so you have to write the designation to whom you are writing this biodata to. The manager, the director, the CEO, or the HR department, wherever you are sending this biodata to. So that organization, that official's name, authorities, designation should come first. Then the name of the company, the name of the organization, and in the third line the place, just like we write the receiver's address as usual. Don't forget to use the article the along with the designation. Then you write the subject, application for the job of, or application for the vacancy of. So that is the subject. It should be brief and crisp, very short. Shouldn't exceed more than 5 or 6 words. Then you have to write the salutation, respected sir, sir or ma'am or sir, whatever it is. Then the body, then yours sincerely or yours truly, your name. This is what you have to include in a letter, covering letter. So the same format of a formal letter. So in the body, what all things you have to write? So do you remember the letters that we studied? In all those letters we said that all the body should be divided into 2-3 parts, 2-3 paragraphs. But here you can by heart certain wordings, certain lines which you can write in each and every biodata job application, each and every covering letter of job application. So those wordings is like with response to the advertisement. So we might have seen some advertisement in the newspaper, and with response to that we are applying. So that is what you have to include. With response to the advertisement of your advertisement or your organization's advertisement or your company's advertisement or your institution's advertisement in this particular newspaper, Times of India, The Hindu, Malayalam Manorama, Madhrubhumi, whichever. So with response to your organization's advertisement in The Hindu, dated, you write the date on 15th August or 14th July 2020. So you have to mention the date also. So with response to the advertisement, your organization's advertisement in the newspaper, The Hindu, dated 15th August 2020, I am applying for this job vacancy. I am sending my resume to this post. So once again, with response to the advertisement of your organization in this newspaper, The Hindu, dated 14th August 2020, for the post of, I would like to apply for the same. You can't stop there, you have to write, I promise you to work with the organization with utmost sincerity. You can add this sentence also. I promise you to work with the organization with utmost sincerity. I would be obliged to work with you. Then you are sincere. So these wordings you can by heart. You can use it in any job application covering letter. So I believe you understood how to write a covering letter for a job application. It's not over. Now we have to write the biodata or the resume. So in our next class, we will discuss what all things you have to include in the biodata.
Sample covering letters are given along with the notes. Take it down. Till we meet in our next session. Take care. Bye-bye.